investigative journalism paper that depicts the case of the comedian actor Bong Navarro that was almost beaten to death by a rich businessman, Cedric Lee, with his girlfriend Denise Cornejo. Two stories were being broadcast in the media. One is that Bong Navarro attempted to rape Cornejo on her own condominium, and the other one was all of this is a setup. It became trending in public and all over the social networking site, especially to Bong Navarro's fans and friends, showing sympathy and praying for the justice. The phrase Punta Ka Condo, Dala Ka Foods was gone viral to the mass and being used in all occasions during the popularity of the case. Navarro said the complaints filed against him were incredible and were correctly dismissed by the prosecutor for inconsistencies in Cornejo's testimony and lack of probable cause. What is the case about? The actor recently faced a legal setback after the Court of Appeals denied his appeal to stop the rape charge filing and another for acts of lasciviousness against him for lack of merit. Today, October 19, TV host and comedian Ferdinand Bong Navarro is now 1 month in detention for the rape case filed by model Denise Cornejo. Navarro was charged in Taguig Court in August for allegedly raping Cornejo in her own condominium in the city. Who's involved? Ferdinand Bong Navarro and Denise Melinette Cornejo. What are the cases filed? An arrest warrant was for an act of lasciviousness case and second one was for a rape case. And what do we mean by lasciviousness? It means the intentional touching or the introduction of any object into the genitalia or anus of mouth with the intent to abuse or humiliate. Case before. In 2014, Cornejo accused Navarro on 2 counts of rape, bisexual intercourse, and bisexual assault, with 2 separate incidents on January 17 and 22 of that year. Cornejo claims that after the first incident, the actor visited her again at her condo on January 22, supposedly to apologize for what happened. As precaution, she informed her friends to come visit her as well. Instead of apologizing, the actor assaulted her again, and her friends came up to the condo, did a citizen's arrest, which was the reason for this beaten up state. Navarro's narrative was that Cornejo and her friends were trying to extort him and force him into a false rape confession, and that was why he was beaten up. Although out the investigation and insufficient evidence of Denise, DOJ or the Department of Justice found out that Denise is the one who's guilty on the case before or in year 2014. The case is still ongoing and the police officer testified at the second bail hearing of the detained TV host and comedian Ferdinand Bong Navarro, who is accused of raping model Denise Cornejo in 2014. Laureto was one of the police officers who were present at the Southern Police District headquarters when a badly beaten Navarro signed a police blotter allegedly admitting that he raped Cornejo on her condominium in Taguig. This case of Bong Navarro that started in year 2014 is put back into investigation and trials. All in all, the case undergoes the due process where the accused received notice having the right to be heard and being treated fairly.
In 2014, the Department of Justice and the prosecutors dismissed the rape complaints, prompting Cornejo to elevate them to the Court of Appeals. In a decision promulgated on July 21 this year, the CA ruled in favor of Cornejo and ordered the Taguig City Prosecutor's Office to file cases for rape and act of lasciviousness against Navarro. Navarro is detained at the NBI Detention Center in Manila. He surrendered to the NBI on September 19 after the first warrant of arrest with a bail of 36,000 was issued by the Taguig Metropolitan Trial Court, Branch 116 for case of acts of lasciviousness. However, the second warrant of arrest with no bail recommended for the rape case came out in the afternoon of September 19. Cornejo's camp has requested the court to transfer Navarro to the Taguig City's jail. Recently, the court denied Navarro's motion for discontinued detention at the NBI. The court has yet to make final ruling on Navarro's detention.